The next one is me. Hello, my name is Richard Brock. I work in the marketing team here with Naomi and some others. I'm afraid I'm not as technical as all of you, but I hope that this will be informative and interesting. And you can't stop me because I have the timer slides. But anyway, all right. So today we're going to be looking at parts of Collabora Online, a function called Secure View. So what is Secure View? Well, Secure View is answering the question of how do you collaborate securely? Don't use 365. Well, if only. It's not quite that simple even, but that's a good start though. But maybe a better question is how do you not collaborate securely, or how do you avoid something like this? Has anyone seen this one? I mean, I've blurred it, I'm afraid. So do we know what this is? Or maybe this one? This is a chart from the US Pentagon. All along here are some little bars telling you when the US Department of Defense thinks that Ukraine is going to run out of missiles for different things. And this, I don't know, I blurred it because I thought I probably should, but as in, this is not on some dark onion net madness. This is, so what's going on there? I mean, but, well, maybe that's a bit dramatic. You know, normal companies, they've got their stuff together. Oh, no, not so much. So there's some other big people who are losing serious stuff. Maybe the Chinese know. Oh, no, okay, no. Lenovo is losing all of their things. I mean, I could go on. I decided to stop Googling sensitive document leaks at this point. But essentially, that is the sort of thing that this was developed to help with. I think it was developed with a leading car manufacturer. And I think their use case in this example was their R&D departments wanted to share things, maybe with untrustworthy marketing people or some junior members of staff. So what do you do when you've got sensitive information that you need to share, perhaps in a large company, perhaps with more junior people or with other departments, and you want to keep it under wraps until a release date, or it just must stay internal? What do you do? Well, what do you do? Maybe there's a few different solutions. One might be in-browser redaction, and this is quite common. Lots of people are doing something like that. So you can do something clever in the browser, and you can make sure that we don't see stuff, or maybe you put a watermark on top. But essentially what this is doing is you are outsourcing your security to the would-be thief. So you are giving someone a padlock, and it might be quite a good padlock, but you're giving it to them and then saying, please don't break this. And I think you technical people know that this sort of in-browser stuff doesn't work very well. Another common solution, perhaps give your keys to a third party, something like Microsoft's DRM. Again, this is perhaps a better solution than in-browser redaction. It does seem to work, but this is essentially the ultimate vendor lock-in, because then your entire software stack from beginning to end is all in the hands of a company, a third party, and it's not you. And you know, you can't do anything about that. So I don't know, do we just stop sharing files with each other? Well, what if you knew as a would-be leaker that you would be caught immediately? What do I mean by that? Well, what if all of your documents looked a little bit like this? Not with my name, with your name. Well, hold on, I hear you saying this is just some clever sort of in-browser redaction, isn't it? Well, I hope that everyone here understands that Collabora Online is not operating in that way. We are doing everything at the server. Michael's just been talking a lot about the way that we've been speeding up the way that we are rendering tiles, but that is sort of fundamental to the way that Collabora Online is working, and no amount of technical tomfoolery or whatever it might be is going to get something off of Collabora tiles once they have been rendered. And this is very important. Maybe some of you have heard of these people, OWASP? Maybe? No? Yeah, there we go. You know, they're really clear about this sort of thing. This is access controls, which is maybe slightly different, but a similar sort of idea. It's really important that we are doing our security measures at the server side. So what does this look like in practice? Well, Michael doesn't know this yet, but I've taken some top secret Collabora information from the upcoming all hands talks when all the partners go home, and I'm going to show you what a security leak might look like. And then you'll see, so something like this. I hope you can see here, this is why there would be a problem and why I would be very unwilling to leak this information. If all over it, it had my name and my, favorite color, or and this could be, tailored. So it might be your name, it might be your sort of the time and the date, and there's just no way that anyone is going to be willing to share information if it looks like that. So this is just a very quick overview of Collabora Online Secure View. If you have more technical questions, there's lots of people here who can help you. But I hope that was useful. Anyways, thank you very much.